Right, Norway's going to be up next. They're going to be dying in about 100 days. Norway's a big country with a big front line. Where's my operative? You. I mean, maybe it's a bit late to figure out what those dastardly Norwegians are up to. So maybe... Well, what do I even do with you? Nobody's really given me an answer of what in the world do I do with my operative. I'm frankly not seeing it. Also... Hey, I can join Big Daddy's faction here. Should I do this now or should I wait later? Be warned, Jake, UK is guaranteeing Norway. Well, that's not very nice. Why aren't the UK guaranteeing me? How about the Danes? Is there something that made them guarantee the Norwegians? That's going to make life hard for me because I'm going to be pulled into a war with all of them if that goes it. 30% WT does it. Ah. So maybe if I had waited to not take oh, what if I puppet Finland instead? Would that keep it low enough? Yeah, Pizza's right. I have actually asked for backseating, so I want to learn how to play this game again. Is it one of their focuses to back Norway? Oh, crikey. Oh, man, they've got a heck of a focus tree here. Democracies guarantee other countries if world tension is above 25%. Ah, there we go. They just did it then. Should have been faster then. Now I'm probably going to be putting this to waste. What about the Danes then? Could I justify against you? It's still going to take forever though. It's a manual decision, Jake. They do it to screw with people. Well, that's a good move by them. Makes life harder for me. They'll guarantee the Danes too. I mean, I could buddy up with the Soviet Union and attack Norway for it. And that would bring in the UK with their buddies. Of course, I don't know how badly that would go for me. Justifying multiple countries at once, super slow. You'll cause World War II. And is that a bad thing? You'd have to defend your entire coastline from Brits. Yeah, with my horses. Okay, so in this kind of situation where the Allies are going to guarantee everyone, what is my best course of action? Because it seems a little much for little Sweden here to take care of. I mean, is it feasible for me to go for... No, because justifying for Denmark would make it take longer. Reload your saving. Nah. Max speed until Germany comes knocking. Try to kill them. Oh yeah, I could always just fight Germany. Germany fights Poland, and then immediately when they get their border with them... but Denmark's in the way for that. I hear that if a country guarantees you as well, then it balances out. But I doubt they're going to guarantee me since I'm a one of these things. Oh, not enough manpower to fill our garrisons. What garrisons? What the heck is a garrison? Don't know, but I do know that I've got a lot of units now that I don't know what to do with. Okay, where to even start with this? I got a lot of units and I don't know what to do with them. Perhaps for now I should just strategically redeploy to Stockholm, but... What's this garrison stuff? Need to spend resources on maintaining anti-partisan garrisons. Oh boy, maybe I should have kept Finland as a puppet instead then. Resistance is reworked. You need a garrison template to suppress resistance. I don't like the sound of that. It's automated, but you need the material and manpower. Don't need a garrison if there's no people. There are hardly any people here. Could I not bother with this by creating Finland as a puppet? No, because then Daddy Stalin will want that. Doesn't answer the question though. What do I do for this? Or what are my options for this? Got no idea what I'm looking at here. Horses are best for suppression. Make a template with one horse. Set that template as a garrison. Well, why don't I just use my existing template with the horse? Wait, can you still duplicate garrisons? Or do you have to edit the ones you have? I recall you used to be able to duplicate a garrison and then just set it for something else. Division designer. Go over to this. Does this count as... Ah, here we go. Duplicate it. There we go. Copy of it, and then I can just... Ooh, it costs to remove things. Wouldn't it be better just make a new division here? Ooh, it starts with all this. I don't want this. Maybe... Ah, create an empty one. Here we go. Create a... cavalry battalion. Probably be better if I had military police, but I don't. Alright, and what do we call you? We'll call you the Garrison, I suppose. Great, there you go. And then I say... You say you need more manpower, but do you really? Use the Garrison and use as much of that as you need. Heavy tanks have the most bonuses at partisan crushing. Sounds all very good. What was this for this then? Was it Shift B? Or Control B or something like that? Anyway, get yourselves back to Stockholm. On the double. Control B, automatic redeployment. There you go. Get yourselves back there. You guys as well. Head on over as fast as you can. There are different approaches to occupation in the Occupation UI. Click on the button that says Civilian Oversight. Well, now I have no idea where that button, where that interface is. Really no idea where it is. Where was that stuff? Click on the flag, get political overview. Yes, political overview. Flag, occupied territories. Okay, flag. Ah, occupied territories. There we go. Civilian oversight could be no garrison. Oh god, looks like they would get a bit revolting on me. Secret police. Harsh quotas. Okay, so we can... What is this going to do? Ooh, forced labor. I like the sound of that. But... Looks like I... Whatever this is, this looks bad. Daily compliance gain. Right, so they're not going to be very compliant. Well, it'll be a core eventually, I'm sure, if I ever get full-on Kalmar. Things, that whole guarantee thing is a real pain in the butt, though. Makes it a lot harder to figure out where to go from here. And they only do it on people that you justify against. Welcome to HoI. Looks like a lot of it would be managing your war, managing the global tension stuff. What could I have done to help with that? I suppose declared 2 wars at once. That would have been difficult. Most people play the big boys and just make big war. I prefer to work with the weir countries though. Still need that rubber. Still low on manpower. None of that is new. You could try Denmark. Depending on the world tension, they may or may not do it. Well, I do want Denmark, so let's try our luck at it. If it doesn't work, then it's only that much political power lost. Surprised I didn't get a pop-up saying that the UK had guaranteed Norway, but maybe Oh, look at that. They immediately declare independence for Denmark. Do I get any of my points back for cancelling? I guess not. Just go after Norway. Well, tell you what, I'll be buddying up with our pal here. Might as well join the faction. Paradox decided that players don't want pop-ups for information. Yeah, a sad decision. Ah, at least now I can see all of his units. Socialism in one country. And he doesn't have any borders over here that aren't with me, so it's less likely that my big buddy USSR is going to get in my way here. Wait until World War II starts, then declare the wars. Yeah, but then they'll join the Axis, the Allies, and I'll be at war with them anyway. You don't have to annex the countries to form Kalmar. You only need to control the states. Yeah, but that's still going to throw me into early big war. But that might be the implication. Do you think the USSR is going to help me on that front? Also, surely the UK is a bit weak right now. Why don't we just take it on, right? How big and bad could those allies really be? Well, bigger and badder than me. If they invade me on the... How good is the AI at invasions now? Probably very good, and they're definitely going to have a superior navy to me. Oh man, I can see that being a big... Oh, hey, look who's coming along to help! Hello, Russia. Thanks for the help. Well, since I have no better thing for you to do, let's go and send you over to London. How can I send you over to London? Is that you being sent to London? I have no idea. No, I think I need you to build an Intel network in London. This game is a weird decision between left-clicking and right-clicking to confirm actions. You'll learn to fear the foghorn. I worry a little bit about the USSR coming and taking all of my gains for attacking into Norway and stuff. Or would they just let me? The AI is famously unbelievably terrible at naval invasions. They just spam a lot of the now. They just spam a lot of them now? I suppose that works for me. Okay, I still have a problem that my units are outrageously useless and I don't have a lot of manpower. So I need to solve some of those problems. This thing's still way ahead of time, sadly. What can I focus on? Maybe I want some military police just so I can be better at suppressing people. I like that, suppressing people. I want to get some medical tents and things and support artillery for my units. So... I mean, do I even want to keep using these horsey things? Are they any good? Or am I just being a fool to keep using them? It seems very weak. We were so pathetically weak at attacking those Finns. You ought to use infantry. Well, these infantry already have engineers, support artillery. This looks like a half-decent thing, but what's with the combat width? How much do we care about that now? Train real fighting units, relegate the horses to rebel suppression. Yeah... Yeah, well, I plan on ditching the horses, but I wanted to use them for my... I wanted to use them because I saw them as a fast approach so I could come in and encircle enemies quite quickly. And it seems like they did that well enough. But since I can't get into Norway without a big boy war, I need to rethink these. Are you any good? No, don't like look at you. I should take this and turn it into something worth having. If you want speed, use light tanks. I obviously don't have light tank production going. If you use military police, you should add more horses to the Garrison template, otherwise they will use a lot of support equipment. Huh. Oh well, I can sort that out later, can't I? Wouldn't I want something like this as my division? It looks good to me. 20 combat width, much better soft attack. Bleh, to hard attack. I'm not going to be fighting tanks here. The only thing I'd want from it is my medical people. You know what? I'll believe it. Let's go with that. They use fractions or multiples of a template, and if there's just one horse and one whole military police, they use like 20 of that, all with full military police. But why? The point of military police is to make them better at suppressing. Yeah, screw it. We'll go with that. And I will add my doctor people soon. And I want to switch these people over to that. It's going to drink a lot more manpower though, so I'm probably going to have to ditch some of these. Is it a better idea just to delete everyone or to switch them all over? Because I'm getting rid of all of my horses. Surely they'd lose all of their training. I have no idea. You make a template with lots of horses and military police so that the whole division is better and uses less fractions of them. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me, Zyngus. Can you link me something that I can read that makes a lot more sense? I don't care if it's a lot of words, but I can read it up after the stream. Alright. I need 112,000 manpower, and I don't have that. I need a lot more Oh, okay, I need a lot of things that I don't have. Alright, so... Oh, thank you, Zyngus. Okay, so we have a slight problem. My units are gash. Maybe I should just focus a smaller group into being a half-decent amount. Oh, even that is too much. If I want that, and I do, I'm going to have to get rid of some of my units. I think I'll start with you. Off you trot. Still think I'll kick off World War II over Norway. I just can totally see the USSR taking it for themselves. Actually, how does the AI tend to do on that one? If I take this fight and like the USSR takes this, are they going to be like, yeah, this is mine now? Or even worse, this is mine now? By mine, I mean not mine, Russia's. Yeah, I need better laws for this. We're still on limited conscription. I want extensive. We will get there, though. We're working on our political power. That said, it won't be forever until I have to declare war on Norway. Got our armament effort. Austria is now gone. Well, going down this stuff gives me lots of PP, so I might as well go for it. From everything I've heard, peace conferences are still a trash fire. Well, that's okay. This isn't, there isn't a grand end goal for this. I just want to be communist Sweden and fight in the war, and hopefully not die. The whole point of this campaign is to get reacquainted with Hearts of Iron 4. For better and for worse. Is it a bad idea to build up factories in places you've annexed because the people will just get mad at you? Or is that a fine enough thing to do? Well, Scania is still plenty available for building military factories, so I'll go down on that. Ew. And then... Tells me I have loads of this stuff stockpiled, so what do I need more of? I always want more trucks, but I don't have rubber for it. Artillery. God, do I need more artillery. So we'll have that. Have that be next in line. Non-core land is not optimal. Okay, great. So it's not so good. Why would you care about infrastructure for factories, though? Also, I sincerely doubt I got enough to get my extra research slot. Nope. Again, what's an easy way to see all your factories? So we got 18 here, and 11. Wow, that's not enough factories. You'll only get a percentage of them until they're compliant enough. Also, they damage them with partisans. Well, at least you don't have to park. At least you don't have to manually park military police horses everywhere. That was less than fun. Significantly less than fun, even. Okay, you folks. Your job is going to be to take Oslo. Hopefully that'll work well enough for you. You get into there. Go on, strategically redeploy over there, that's fine. And then... I guess train you up. I'm not even sure I'll get enough training done. And you're still waiting on... What are you even waiting on? Probably people. Heavens knows I don't have enough people for you. Or artillery. Oh yeah, I'm lacking 458 artillery. I'll get it eventually, though. Nothing saying I have to be very quick on declaring this war, but I'm sure Big Daddy Russia will help me out. I'm a little concerned about being massively invaded by Brits, though. And I don't know the best way to be handling that. Should I be stationing small amounts of units in each city? That might be the best idea. So that if they do come, at least I'll be able to punch them out with ease. I'll certainly want more people in Stockholm than anywhere else. Oh yeah, I've got this naval. I don't want them taking my isolated naval places, that's for sure. I certainly don't want them coming into Helsinki. There is a garrison order. Right. Garrison order. You can use the... Okay, garrison order. What am I looking for here? Last stand, force attack, balanced naval invasion, fallback, area defense. But then I would... okay, let's try it. Let's try it then. How do you select everybody? Area defense. Oh, crikey. Right click and drag around a point for a defensive order. But that's considerably larger than I'm looking for. It's fallback line. Looked like area... Oh, I was on the wrong one. Okay, never mind that then. Get rid of all of that. Make area defense then. So I suppose if I just tell you to focus on area defense here, anything over here Daddy Stalin will take care of. There you go. If you take Denmark, first their ships will not be able to get through the Danish belts and invade the Baltic. Well, here's hoping that I can take Norway and then take Denmark, but Denmark's a while away. Still want this. I want better guns. Want better artillery as well. Ooh, right, interwar artillery. Uncheck everything but ports. Ah, here we go. Guard victory points, naval, coastline, airbase, port, fort. Okay, so... Surely I want victory points and naval bases. Surely. And you guys... Really, I want Oslo. I want you guys to take Oslo. Not really much more to it than that. Now, whether or not you'll manage to do that particularly well, who knows? Certainly not if you're not well trained for it, but this war is going to be starting in about 55 days. And you don't even have your equipment. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be experienced enough to do it. I'm sure I can trust in Papa Stalin to help me out here. Oh, we can even see where the Norwegians are. They're over there. Well, more fool them. This is the tiniest invasion force I've ever seen. It's okay, it gets better. We're going to have some planes help us out. Meow. Is this actually how far the planes are going? Oh, that is neat and sweet. So are they actively using fuel if I tell them to do this, if there's no fighting going on? Or not? I don't know. It says the air is not using any, so I'll believe that it's okay. Calls to aid Danish workers will crush the bourgeoisie dictatorship of Denmark of all countries. Oh wow, all this Danish posturing. Do those events actually do anything, or are they just there for, in massive quotes, flavor? Feels bad not having enough artillery. If I have way too many guns and not enough artillery, feels like the obvious thing to do is to cut off those and start making more arty. Probably a lot more arty. Let's bulk that up. The same could probably be said about reducing my support equipment, but yeah. I always feel bad about switching those out. They're there to be annoying when you've seen them a dozen times. No enemy cipher. Oh, well, I'm building up my spy network in... Oh, whoa, what did I just press? I think I pressed O. O for overview. Better than O-tate. I was hoping to get this. Oh, that says 0, not an O. Aid those Norwegian workers. Wait, what? No, that's telling me that that's it. It wants me to press Shift W. Ah. Getting better at this. I can start to... Why would I want to spend 960 ciphering Britain? Again, nobody's really told me what possible use I have for using intelligence. I'd love to know what use this is, but I got no clue. I can see this going all sorts of wrong. I hope the Soviets are really powerful. And I hope the Germans waste themselves somehow. Alright, got ourselves some field hospitals. What else to research though? I'm not entirely sure. I could get a head start on you. I think I might as well. Better guns are better. And I want to put into my division designer here, especially for you, some field hospitals. So that, let's see. Supply use goes up, organization goes down. However, trickle back. I don't want people dying on me, so I might as well get that while I can. Population is hard to come by. Use the prepare collaborationist government action to make annexing non-core countries worthwhile. How does it make it not worthwhile, JJ? Don't forget to save... Did I not save my changes in the division designer? Oh, crikey, I did not. There we go. Well, at least that can put a bit more use into your... into support equipment. But you're still waiting on... They're probably still waiting on artillery, big time. They're also struggling on supplies, similarly big time. It's okay, they believe in the plan. We are stronger, says General Fulke Hugberg. Gives you initial collaboration percent in occupied territories, which determines how many factories you get out of them. 30, 45, if you're lucky per action. Ooh. I hear you. Alright, internationalism focus. Gives me internationalism. Does it get me PP? No, I guess it does. The next one down will. I want me some political power so that I can recruit more people. We'll be there soon, though. We'll have the population just in time to fight these filthy Norwegians. Oh, collaboration government lowers their surrender threshold. Now that seems quite useful. And how badly is this going to go? The last one, the one against Finland could have easily gone rough if they'd managed to bog me down, because their units were a lot stronger. This, on the other hand... Okay, let's get those extensively conscripted individuals pressed into the army. And make me those bleeding artilleries. Yeah, I'm making like 2 a day. That's fine. Try pushing those green buttons next to your generals. You mean these ones? To activate the plan? But we're not at war yet. Unless you mean this one, which is a trait. Huh. Commando. Skirmisher. Probing attack. Reduction against cast. I have... What is all of this? Good grief, this is some intense LARPing stuff here. I don't know, let's go for some proby attacks, shall we? But it costs a whole bunch of command power. Why would I even want that? Does this level him up a bit? Ah, well, there you go. You're a good skirmisher, which might be useful against Norwegians, I don't know. Okay. Well, this seems like where all of my decisions are going to go really bad for me, so let's make a save, shall we? So what's this? No, not swear potato. Attacking Norway. Maybe in my off time I can look at the saves and see where everything went so wrong. Yeah, maybe it should be called the end of Sweden. Okay, so we're going to enjoy Cascading War here. We're going to kick off World War II in 1938. And Germany is just wondering what in the world is going on to his north. Oh, who knows? Maybe for some reason the UK won't join in. But it seems like if you want to be a miner, you've really got to suss out how to not have the Allies get in your way. Thinking about it, what stops the Allies from screwing up with everything relating to Poland? Well, I guess Poland does kick off the war, doesn't it? Thanks to all of that. What about Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania? Seems like managing your world tension's a pretty big deal. Nothing, they just do. Yeah, I remember that being really annoying before. I'd forgotten about it. Anyway, I need Papa Stalin to help me out here. And we're going on in. It's kind of what World War II is. Yeah, this is why I play modded, says Shill. What do the mods do? Okay, very unsurprisingly, I'm now at war with everything. But hey, Papa Stalin's immediately getting to work, as well he should. What does it take to crush you? Oh god, my war support's going to be crumbling for a long time, I think. Mobilization, surrender limit, command, power, gain, multiple. Oh god, that's grim. War propaganda. I don't have the political power for some war propaganda, but someday I will. They join the Allies. God knows what it takes to make these people surrender. Their war support's pretty high because, of course, they're defensive here. And my glorious units are marching on uncontested into Oslo. Lend-Lease. He wants to give me 77. What is even M1936 76 millimeters? Like, what is that? What in the world is that? On a monthly, well, sure, I'll take it. Maybe it can show up in my logistics pile. Just take Lend-Lease's gifted equipment. Well, I do like gifts. Wait, what's this? Soviet Union's going into Oslo. They're going to take all the glory. I wanted to get over there. What are these people dossing around for? I'm not going to get any war contribution out of this then. There we go. Our participation looks alright, but probably not going to be alright forever. Ah, yeah, Christ. They got it from occupying that. I was meant to occupy that. How dare they steal my thunder with a tank? Oh well, let's go off on our own occupying spree. On foot, sadly. What's going to keep... oh well, Norway's already lost half of their everything from losing Oslo. So if I just take a lovely saunter around the coastline, assuming he hasn't got all of this held himself, I should be able to get some more out of it. Yaw indeed. Could you just make a stroll over to there, please? Horses would get there. Yeah, I probably should have brought in some horses for it. Free military factories, though. Well, keep that production going. Heavens knows I'm going to need it. Maybe I want some more trucks. Don't have a lot of them stockpiled, and I do like trucks. Missing equipment production. Missing fighters. Well, that's just too bad. My fighters are probably getting shot down then. How do we check the battle in the skies? Oh, wow. They've got a lot of enemy support planes. Ah, British Kingdom and the British Raj are getting involved with their planes. That's going to shoot down my ones. Looks like it's their benefit here. Probably not worth fighting it out. However, if they lose their aerial bases, air bases, then surely they can't have planes over here. So where... oh, maybe they're getting in there from whatever that is. Yeah, those Indian pilots absolutely booked it over you. Your fighters aren't set to interception. Set them to intercept, as well as stop their bombers. Ah, there we go. Get on that intercepting, will you? And what are you guys? Oh, you're just my bomber things. Maybe I should have some bombers over here for when he sends in his boats. Not that I have a lot of bombers, but... where are you at then? Here we go. Naval bomber. Take care of the Danish belts for when they come on in. Uh-oh. Found the last thing we wanted to find here. Actual opposition. Wait, British opposition. That makes things even worse. I didn't come here to fight the British. Well, the British are probably coming here to fight me. Maybe I could just take a walk around them, right? Just go over to Stavanger. If you get cut off and destroyed, then that's a damn shame for you. Oh god, the French are here as well. What's going on here? Ah, the Soviet Union are fighting. Oh man, this interface has changed up a lot. You have to... Oh, I need to set my bombers as well. Naval strike, port strike, bomb enemy. Yeah, oh great, just do it all. Why wouldn't you? Might harm the ports though. My plan's foiled by enemies having troops. That's exactly it. That is 100% the problem. How dare they do that? No, this is going to be bad. They're actually fighting me. Please don't fight me. I'll be good. Get out of there, guys. You're going to die. Oh man, they're mobilizing real units. I wasn't expecting that. That's illegal. These poor guys are probably going to die marching over to where they are. I don't have the units to hold this line. Hopefully my big friend Soviet Union does. Oh god, they're here. Yeah, my guys are probably going to get cut off and destroyed over there because I'm just letting them die. In that case, maybe I shouldn't have this long drawn out ugly line and just make like a fallback on Oslo. There we go, get over there folks. I mean, it's all fun and games taking Bergen, but now you should bug out. Unless we think that'll make Norway fall, but I don't think it's enough. I need Daddy Soviet Union to conquer the north for me. Then of course it'll all go over in my name, as well it should. People don't seem to be falling back to the fallback line though. Probably because they're told to do other things. Did I lose one of them? No, I think I always had 5 of them. So how do I tell them to do stuff again? You need to assign them to it. Yeah, I forget how to assign people. No, that's front line. How do you assign people to them? I don't know. Edit. Unassign. Assignment? There we go. Get over there, guys. Don't throw your lives away. You're worth so much more. Let the commies throw... Well, we're commies, aren't we? Let the Russians throw their lives away. For our sake, of course. Ace pilot promoted. Hey! War support get. That's what we're looking for. Bulgaria approaches the German Reich. Oh, what do we care about Central Europe? Looking a bit German these days, though. Probably should have waited on this for when Germany was busy slaughtering the Allies. I'm just giving Germany a free pass to have a very nice and easy time right now. Oh wow, and I'm losing war to participation like nobody's business. But maybe the Soviet Union would be really nice and hand a lot of stuff over to me. Did I see German troops? I hope to God you didn't. Germans aren't even at war. Hitler's just rubbing his hands saying this is the best alt history I could have imagined. I don't like seeing all these ships out here. Oh, the French are getting destroyed by the Soviet Union. That's what I like to see. Could I get involved in that, or would the British just destroy me? Get used to lots of ships hanging out there. Yeah, but look at that. It looks like the British are getting crushed here by the by one shot at life and you're called arse. Okay, well that's very unfortunate for you. I'm wondering if I should get involved there. Yeah, why not? Let's merge our... No, because I don't have the oil, do I? And I doubt that the Soviet Union's just going to pour oil over me. Not in the way that I want them to, at least. Okay, that came out very wrong, but you probably know what I mean. Oh, I was never mighty at HoI 4, no more. What? No more status quo. I was never good at HoI. There's so much I don't know about this game mechanically. Unread naval results. Oh, Christ. Wait, why do I have a ship there? Oh yeah, Christ, convoys that do convoy things. They're going to be having a bad time. What do I need to form Kalmar Union, by the way? I doubt the Soviet Union is just going to give it to me, but... I need all Norwegian states and all mainland... Okay, that's a lot. There's no way that, even if we win on this, that... Well, maybe. Maybe. Look, it's all going in my name. And Norway is getting somewhat crushed here, but they managed to get a fair bit back. Maybe I should be helping my ally somehow. I just don't want to. Besides, right? Just giving... I'm giving the Russians a bit of a workout here. They need that. They don't want to end up all soft and flabby, militarily speaking. God, did I used to have manpower? I don't know how I lost 10,000 men. I'm sure they're having a good time. Enemy is destroying my everything here. It's okay, probably. Yeah, the Soviets may end up taking everything, but I just like to believe that they'll play nice with me. Right, you guys fell back here, but I'm not helping out much, am I? Do you think you could break through if you really just gave it your all? Come on, we could isolate that little pocket there. On we go, lads. I know you're Swedes, but you might still be able to fight. Yeah, look at that staggering soft attack. Oh, no, don't be like that. Cancelling the land lease. Land lease? Land lease. Still, these sorry Frenchies over there are going to become a little pocket. A pocket for me to crush so that I can show that I can actually fight. God, that poor war participation of mine. Attacking in mountains without supply, getting bombed by air superiority. Now, these are forests, not mountains, but everything else I think holds. God, did I lose a bunch of my... Well, probably lost plenty there. They all want to run away to that point, and who can blame them? But I would like to annihilate these guys before they break out. Completely cut off. Yeah, they'll be ours to kill. Oh crikey, what happened there? I don't know. I don't know if I want to know. Maybe... Nah, just get back there. Let the Russians do the heavy lifting. What was that? Maybe it's this resistance to the occupation? Whatever it wasn't good stuff. Do the war thingamajigger. Better economy laws down the line. Yeah, I forgot about my war propaganda against Norway. People say it's good, so we'll do it. Is it actually that good? Doesn't it just go away after a while, or does it keep, like, adding up? I'm unsure about that one. Political correctness. There we go. That's Sweden through and through. It's a naval invasion warning sound, Jake. Naval invasion skull on the right. Oh no. Well, it's alright if they take Gotland. That's to be expected. Are they going for Gotland? Actually, they're not going to be going for anything because the Battle of the Baltic Sea is going to get them crushed, unless it's you guys going for it. Could go either way. Maybe you guys should help us over here. Alright, no, that's not what I'm looking for. What was it again? It was patrol. Patrol. One region. Spot. Strike force. Wait at the closest naval base until an enemy task force is spotted. Alright, so if you do that, and you kind of wait here, or even just wait here, anyone coming in, just go and trash them. Although they're British and will probably fail at that. Oh, we can see how they perform. Okay, not unexpected. Goodbye, Gotland. Typical Brits, always going for the islands. Hopefully I didn't have anything there. Yeah, of course I didn't. Why didn't he wait for World War II? Because I had all that political power and time invested in Norway. I didn't want to wait on it. Of course, on reflection, might not be the best plan, but it was action. Not enough manpower or equipment to fill our garrisons. Probably manpower, since I've lost a ton of that. Even though I took the extensive conscription. Service by requirement's probably not a very positive thing for my people. But neither is my population. Of course, if it all goes really Pete Tong, I can go back to when it was ready for declaring on Norway and just not do that. But it makes it very hard to do anything. You try to declare war on someone, the allies say nope, and then you go, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm remembering that experience from playing this before. This would be a whole lot easier if Norway would surrender. Come on, Papa Stalin, what are you doing? Get to work for my benefit. The order of your arrows might flip back. It really seems like the order of operations here might be Norway, Denmark, Finland as far as taking land goes. Why do you think Finland would be last? What gets me is just how quickly you get that, what was it, 30 or 25 world tension that starts all those guarantees coming in. But it costs nations to do guarantees, as I recall. Norway has resources, Denmark has access to Germany. What does Finland have? A bit of iron, but yeah, you're right, Finland doesn't have a whole lot. My thought on Finland was if I don't get it, Papa Stalin will. And I can't let Papa Stalin have it, not for free at least. Alright, finally got ourselves some other kind of outdated artillery, but I want better artillery, so gimme gimme. Finland's got Russia on its border, yeah. Papa Stalin would just mess up the Winter War. I'm not so convinced he would. Oh, I'm convinced that my fuel is going to mess up, though. Alright, come on, Swedes. Maybe it's time you actually grew a pair and got stuck right in. Make your way over to that place. Hey, if we wrap around, it'll be a hell of an encirclement. I just doubt they're going to let me do that. All these green, useless, undersupplied people. But at least they have a bit of manpower behind them. You could put those 5 divisions in your 19 divisions. Nah, I need those 19 divisions to hold the line. Make Kirihi proud. Yeah, you're right. If I had these under control from the get-go, maybe I wouldn't immediately have all of Europe arrive in Scandinavia. You'd think they'd be suffering some intense problems with supply. And they have got some defense and a half here. Air support, entrenchment, and terrain. With a heavy base defense. Crikey, my guys are going to get slaughtered there. But we are winning, apparently. Probably just on organization. I never really know how to read this. I just see number, and if number go up, good number. And I'm going to trust the Soviets to fill in what I conquer here. Ripping back that war participation. Yobe what now? Hopefully I don't get cut off. I'm trusting you, Papa Stalin, to fill in the blanks. God, I got no org here. I shouldn't be pushing forward like this. Right, you guys should hold for a bit. Oh, well. Good thing there's a port here. Good thing there's a port here. Okay, in comes another naval invasion, but I don't really care about Åland. Oh god, this isn't a good place for us to be. Far from it. We need some real fast Norwegian surrendering, or else I'm going to be stuck here. I feel like we're being pushed back rather than pushing into Norway. This is going to be the easiest invasion of France by the German Reich they've ever seen. Okay. Maybe I can get a bit better trickle back. Again, I don't know what the good things to research on all these lists are. Something's got to be worth my time. It's almost 39. Let's get ourselves some better industry. You're at a port, you could just retreat. Yeah, but then I'd be surrendering this port. And surely it has enough supply for us. Yeah. Good enough. Maybe. Or I can make my way over to Stavanger, which is just one victory point like this, so it might not be worth our time. But what if we leave behind one poor individual, and then everybody else makes their run on Stavanger? Which I just hope to God isn't taken over by others. Because then these guys are just going to get completely obliterated. Believe in the plan. My God, they even sent tanks over here. What are you thinking, allies? Don't be foolish. Oh God, they actually had units over there. They could easily circle me and destroy me here. So let's just hope they don't. Oh, they do not want me taking Stavanger. So unrealistic. The world would never get involved in Scandinavia like this. What do we have here? Fire control system. Sounds like more boaty stuff. And I don't know what coordination does. Evidently, you can see me fight here. Hey, there we go. Stavanger's down. How do you feel about that, Norway? They're still feeling pretty good, sadly. If they capitulate, they'll become a government in exile. They're fighting with their faction, will only surrender when all major factions have capitulated. So France and the UK need to fall. Well, actually, if Germany gets involved and they all come down, then maybe we'll have a lovely toast together. And I'll have gone through all of World War II just to get my filthy mitts on Norway. Okay, maybe by now we should actually have a... Oh, crikey. What is it again? Right-click, delete all orders. Here's your new order. Just defend this point. Stalin, what the heck is taking so long? How hard could it be to fight the rest of the world? It's just France, all of France, and, you know, I can't believe Canada's sending over. The Block of Rights and Trotsky. I thought it said troglodytes when I first saw it. At some point Germany will come knocking for Denmark though, so hurry up. Not sure how to hurry through the combined might of the Allies here. And allies that are not exhausted. Tell you what, it'll be easier if I take this. Well, I think it'll be easier. At least then I'll hold some nice forests here. Apparently we need infantry equipment. Otherwise we're doing okay on this. Wait, war bonds. We need more resources for our war economy. War bonds are just the way to get these. What do we even get for war bonds? Consumer good factories down. Not a concern. Imagine being conscript having to march over a mountain range in the winter. Yeah, probably not good for these guys. It's August. They're about to have a very bad time. Well, I assume they are. Oslo is long gone. They're losing some ports here. Bergen is probably a pretty major port for them. Yeah, all their supplies are coming out of Bergen now. If I could just march my way north into Bergen, imagine how good we would do. But then my own units would get cut off because I have so few here. Oh, look who joined me! A wee little baby division of tanks and trucks from Stalin came over. Good old Stalin. Uncle Stalin's got my back. Still wish I could just take Bergen, but I wouldn't trust my units to march over there. Or would I? Come on, I'm doing all the bloody work here, Soviet Union. Pick up the slack, will ya? They try and they fail, they just can't take me down. Nice to actually be the one that has defense this time, though. If you guys move away, you're gonna have a real hard time yourself. But maybe they're a little too busy on this side. Maybe they won't pay attention to my movements. Allied command is like only a complete lunatic would try to take Bergen with a trek through the mountains right now. Complete lunatic, you say? This is a bad idea for a lot of reasons. Even if we take that, they'll be getting their supplies from Trondheim. And yet, And yet, Bergen is worth 3 victory points. Stavanger was only worth 1, and it did a good amount for me. So if we can just get over there... Number of communist delegates from around the world met in Paris. I'm sure we did. Ah, there we go. Communism becoming that bit more appreciable. I'll hold my scotch. Oh crap! Allies! The last thing I wanted to see. Go and help them out there. What are they coming at me with? Look, I got all this defense. How could they even consider being able to beat me here? Oh, that's how. Well played. Very well played, my allied friends. Well, this guy's scuppered, isn't he? Oh, ultra scuppered. Well, your sacrifice will not be forgotten, but it might not be remembered. Well, at least as he dies, I get more war participation from people dying. Let's start indoctrinating our people so they believe they died for a greater cause. And maybe I could start considering doing some mobilization. Have got anyone else that I could bring in? Land doctrine cost. There's a lot of different things here, and I never really know which one's worth anyone's time. Service by requirement. Partial mobilization. Oh, I need war support, which we certainly do not have much of. We already did our war propaganda against those filthy Norwegians. No wars this year. Sudetenland has been given over. See, Germany's just getting to take all they want. There's nothing on the line here. Poland could invade Soviet Union and probably win, because I'm killing them all over here. Well, they're dying for me, at least. Bye-bye, Swedes. No Bergen today. Meddling in the world. Okay. Still want Bergen, though. I think Bergen could win the war, but pushing through to it might be a step too far. Could we try, though? Could we try? Oh, they got some friends coming in. There we go. General Ivan Cheryakovsky brings in an actual weapon here instead of just throwing Swedes with sticks at the problem. You know, it didn't work last time, but maybe it would work this time. No, he'd just come in and cut you off like that, wouldn't he? Yeah, go in and assist like that, then. My god, are you being pushed back, Soviet Union? Looks like you are. How hard could it be to fight all of Britain, France, Canada? Oh yeah, the Norwegians as well. Can't forget there are actual Norwegian fighters in existence. Oh, there was something about me being attacked? Oh, he doesn't like to see this! Who are these knuckleheads here? French are invading. Ooh, well, that's not very nice. That's not very nice at all. Emergency factory conversion. Land appropriation. Government modifications. Ah, expedition forces. He wants to send out 5 forces, but why would you do that when... Wait, where are those forces? How does that work? I've forgotten how expeditionary forces work altogether. Are they forces that you put us under my command? Because if so, I don't really know what to do with them. Nor where they are. Oh boy, it's not looking good for old Sweden here. Red person icon at the top. What? Can I just get rid of you and get the manpower? No. Please, 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 not like this. I'm flattered, Soviet Union, but Is he offering me like some kind of escape plan here? Should have said no, I'm just costing Papa Stalin some stuff here. He's gonna have to retrain and reorganize those. Shift click that icon, get them all at once. Okay, cheers Zingus. Past that point, but cheers. Alright, so about that march on Bergen. Risk all or save none. Papa Stalin's single little tank here will surely help us out. Look, you just need to hold Stavanger. I'm going straight for the throat at Bergen. We're close, but I have a funny feeling he's got something to... Yep, something to stop me. But if we just keep on pushing... Get Bergen, end the war. It won't end the war, but it might end the Norwegians, which is just as good. Oh Christ, they brought an actual tank as well. I can't fight tanks. I can't fight tanks in mountains. Maybe they'll sod off for a bit. Guys, hold here. I said hold, 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 hold. Let them get out of my face. Oh, I can just hold down H and keep them there. Go, go, go! Bergen is open. As open as it gets. We'll have the Norwegians by Christmas. Ah, God, they brought something else here. Oh no, no please, no more invasions. What's going on? Dangerous naval invasion. Well, thankfully these guys must be in horrible shambles, right? They got no supply over there. Although, it looks like we've left Malmö all alone, which is also not good. Come on, get out of the way, get into Bergen, 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 Bergen! Ah, who the hell are you? I hate Canadians so much. Go away, get out of here. Look at that, that's your everyday average Canadian. And here's your everyday average, glorious 7-foot-tall Swede marching in to claim what is rightfully theirs. Canadians have no place. Oi, oi, oi! Who are you? The Raj. Those were Canadians, right? I didn't mistake the Raj for yet more Canadians, did I? Surely not. Alright, lads, we've... Oh my god, that's not enough. What does it take to get these filthy Norwegians out of my face? A bit more land, evidently. You'd think that would solve some supply issues, though. As in, they would not be getting supplies. Is there even another city to be taken that isn't Trondheim? Because we're not taking Trondheim. I think we just need to straight up take some provinces. Well, to be fair, things are looking okay if Papa Stalin can just push in a bit. Looks like they're low on supplies, which is good, but we're now cut off in Bergen, which is not good, so hold off for a little bit there. Oh god, they're going to be cutting off here and they can get Stavanger without a problem. Oh no. Oh no, wait, I don't even know what they're marching into Stavanger, but they'll be taking it back in no time. Or, could it be time for a very, very brave operation to march on Trondheim? Surely nobody's here on the back. They're all on the front lines. They'll never see us coming. But we can't lose Stavanger or else we lose the... Oh no, you're not winning on Stavanger. On the plus side, I've got all the supplies I need. Operation Long Shot. How long can a shot get? They're gonna have a lot of legitimacy, apparently. Oh well, at least you're holding on to Christian land quite well. Come on, Stalin, time for the big push. If we can just squeeze them out here. Norway would capitulate, all these people would be stuck without supply. Well, not for very long, they could just turn around and take it back. But imagine. Conceptualize. Oh man, Stavanger is just there to be retaken. I just have to hope that they don't. What an awful expedition to have to do in October. Delete the front line, otherwise your troops in Bergen will leave it open. I don't think they would ever leave Bergen. This guy's going to wander around for a bit, but that's fine for him. Actually, maybe you can take this, just in case that's going to help. Come on, move, move, move. I need to whip these people and tell them to move faster. Wait, they're trying to invade in southern Norway? That's not good. Thankfully, Stalin left this little tank here to keep things under control. I'm very glad that he did. What in the world does that mean? Probably nothing good. Come on. Oh, no, 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 no. They took Stavanger. That's going to keep Norway in the war. Trondheim. Well, Trondheim is actually worth 3 points. So maybe, just maybe, if Kristiland can hold... You'll be there indeed. Yaw. Yaw. Nemen. No, pay no attention to them. You don't need to fight them. Go this way. Operation Kill Every Norwegian You See. It's not in effect yet. I need to get to Trondheim. Oh, you're going to Trondheim, aren't you? They know my masterful plan. Hopefully he's moving over there for that front line, though. Oh, he's getting out of there. Operation Yaw to the Haw. Wait, what are you doing here? Well, you're killing them, so that's good. But what if they attack and take Bergen? That's a risk I can't take. Oh, but the oh Christ! Tell them to just wait and get the hell out of Trondheim. Move, move, move! Get out of there! Go, 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 go! Come on, Trondheim can be mine. God, we've lost 30,000 of our brilliantly talented Swedish soldiers. Hopefully those were just Finns we pressed into the army. But look at this! The Frenchies have lost ungodly numbers of people. Their delicate little hands, not used to a bit of cold and rock. That's right, get the heck out of Trondheim. Just let me stroll in and take it for the glorious victory that I deserve here. Go, sawed off, give me the Trond! Ah, God, it takes like 7 days to make that movement, but we're gonna keep on going for it. If Trondheim falls, Norway falls. Although I had that belief on other places before. Oh God, I lost Kristiland! Oh, well, that's a lot of my units gone. Dang. Oh God, that's painful. That's a real actual loss. That brings Norway back on the map in a way that I don't like. Come on. Oh, you guys are going to move into Trondheim and give me a harder time moving in now, aren't you? That's not a fight we're going to win. I need them to get the heck out of there. Where are the rest of these units? Damn it. He's just going through Trondheim to join the front line. He didn't actually care about defending it. But I care about taking it. It's just that it takes me a week to walk this way. Regardless, we must ready the people for war with Denmark. I think our hands are full here, personally. Danes must be sweating seeing what's going on up here. Man, Norway are holding on by a thread. What can I even do for myself here? Division recovery rate? Political power? All of that sounds good. I'm not even using my political power. We need more propaganda. Oh, it's hard to get more on that. Okay, what can we do for ourselves? Yeah, I'm in a faction. I'm in the Comintern. That's why I've invited Papa Stalin for this big fight. Okay, so I've got all this PP. What's even worth using it on? Operatives, silent workhorse. Bit late for that, I think. Maybe I should be working on some of my military core stuff here. Like I can add spirits. Oh no, this is army experience stuff. Ugh, this is just looks like stuff that makes my units my leaders better. And I have no idea how to judge if any of that's worth my time. And I can't afford any of this. Go to the hat icon, get ideological fanaticism as Spirit of the Army. Gives you manpower. Spirit of the Army. That doesn't appear to be an option here. Military staff is very important, Jake. Gives you experience, which unlocks doctrines. Oh, that's true, isn't it? Ideological loyalty, sorry. Ideological loyalty? Oh, under this? There it is. Ah, weekly manpower 500. Yeah, hey, that sounds good. 500 is quite a lot for us. Now, come on. It's just going to take you another 7 days to get into Trondheim. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do it. It's all on you. Army 24. Army for den ingen forkemmet. Make the march. Secure Trondheim for glorious Commie Sweden. Come on, no one's looking. Nobody expects this. Think of the cut-offs. Now, holding Bergen. Losing these two is a bit of a pain, but this one is more than that. Oh god. No, don't let them retreat back here. They'll go to Trondheim. Oh god, you're getting cut off. Get into Trondheim! Nothing else matters but this. No divisions in basic training. Nothing matters but Trondheim. No! Go away! Let me into Trondheim! Oh no, no, reinforcements are coming in. I just need to get to Trondheim. I don't think we're going to Trondheim, folks. No. Oh man, hours away. Hours away from getting there. But we have somebody else who might just be able to make it. I got a lot of things going on here and I'm not paying enough attention to it, I don't think. I want to switch you out for my better artillery, that much is a given. Available war goal, you tantalize me so much. Let's go for you. Oh, I don't think this guy's gonna have a good run of it. He's probably gonna get encircled and destroyed. But Trondheim is... I should have pushed from here for Trondheim. This looks like a lot better an option. I mean, I got you guys, but we don't have a lot of power to push our way into Trondheim. You guys are too slow to make that, though, and you're certainly going to end up too encircled to keep on marching, I think. Come on, Papa Stalin, you gotta make it to Trondheim for me. Oh god, these guys are in a bad position, aren't they? Oh yeah, completely encircled. I need to break them out of that. Click your flag. The bottom line are military advisors. Give small bonuses for army. Yeah, so like high command and that. Artillery, infantry. I like my artillery. Air Force, Navy. I could go for all of it, why not? Allocates points, but we have plenty of them. Good thing Russia's doing the job while Jake just plays around. Can't believe you would say such horrible things about the Swedish army. Oh man, I lost Bergen. Norway's just holding on quite easily at this point. Well, you can try again for Trondheim. That's what it's all about. It's all Stalin's fault. He should be pushing for Trondheim. Get these Norwegians kicked out. No, I know the mistake that I made. I should not have jumped into this war so quickly, but I wanted to. You go to that effort of fabricating the claim on the war target, and then you see, oh, you can't declare this war because the Allies say no. You're like, ah, but I want to. Oh yeah, these poor buggers are in a bad spot now. Oh yeah, I'm just throwing lives away here. Well, the Soviets did give you 5 divisions you could have used to push for Trondheim. They would have been in Sweden by now. You think I could have relocated them? In Jake's defense, this war would have been easier with the old supply system. Why do you think the Allies would be utterly ravaged? Trains are pretty fast. It's been months, yeah. How's this looking? We must have lost a lot more. Oh god, 50,000 is a huge amount for us to lose. But they've lost 250,000. I'd say it's time for a good old white peace. And then time for me to fight you without other problems. I wonder if there was a way that I could have gotten a guarantee myself, so that would have nullified the guarantee they had on Norway. Oh, you want to play the game? Nah, is a good summary playing HoI 4 as a minor. There must be a way to make it work, though. They must have gotten a naval invasion in on Bergen before then. All the while, though, we're still facing resistance. Oh, it's resistance over here. Never mind that, then. If you were democratic and someone justified against you, then you'd get a guarantee. Ah, I see. Well, I don't think anybody justifies against Sweden with any regularity. It's kind of hard to imagine that. God, there are so many units in Norway. I wonder how this could be done differently, then. Probably, kind of looks like it's grinding to a standstill because the Soviet Union has nothing better to do than throw their units here. But pushing through all of this is a bit too much. So I wonder how it's going to evolve from here. The temptation is just to start over, but I'm not thinking it just yet. Although I could, depending on how many supplies I have. I've lost pretty much all of my good units, though. Still, as long as you hold Bergen, it should be okay. Maybe I should give you a fallback line, which is just Bergen. How do you make a fallback line but automatically have them do it? It's a bit of a bummer to make it and then have to assign them to it, but there you go. Maybe I could just put a lot of units here and then push through to Trondheim like that. Doesn't seem outrageous. How many of these guys can I get? There we go. There we go. Don't start over when you're still winning. Yeah, I don't plan on throwing it out just yet. Trondheim is right there, and we're right here. Just imagine we just march in, crush you, and take it. Although Norway seems to be getting a wee bit of it back, I'm not sure that that's going to be enough. Germany's just been chilling. They haven't had much reason to care about anything. They took the Sudetenland. I'm sure the fate of Czechoslovakia will soon, and then they can take Poland. And I bet Soviet Union's really going to want just their free share of Poland, because they're not in a position to do much else right now. Alright, the big changes here now. I can produce better guns. I like guns, but there's nothing quite like better guns. What else could I be getting for my poor sods right now? It's 39, so we could be getting better all of this stuff, like better trickle back. I wonder if I got trickle back from the completely destroyed units. I already got better artillery. Alright, green or not, you guys are going in. Just gonna shove you over here. Oh, don't you need to be like a minimum amount to be deployed? You need at least 20%. Okay. I forgot that. I swear you used to be able to just flat out throw them out there. I didn't think you need minimum training. Ooh. Come on, Papa Stalin. Get fighting better. To my credit, to my immense credit, I have managed to hold my coastline. Britain has failed at navally invading me. Oh god, the last remnants of the attack forced through Norway. How did they do it? They went around here, up here, into Bergen, and then made the attack on Trondheim. They were so close. They were about 16 hours away from victory. And then some troll trucks came in and ruined their day. When does the thing on Denmark expire? In 6 days. But if I attack Denmark, they're just going to join the Allies. But maybe it'll open up a new useful front for me. Wait, Norway is guaranteeing Denmark? Might as well just attack. Yeah, but they could just stroll over through here. That would be a problem for me. But if you put some more unit... Yeah, what the hell? I didn't spend all that on nothing. Oh Christ, I forgot to call in my allies. Call to arms against the Swedish-British war. Forces them into the allies. Hey, maybe I could just walk into Copenhagen. Maybe they're... Uh-oh. Slight problem. Stop walking into the Danes, that's not going to help. It's alright, I should invite them in and then circle them. The way this is going is actually less than ideal. There we go, got our commissars up and on the go. Can't have that extra research slot just yet. Ooh, tech sharing. What do we get here? War support, division attack, defense. Yeah, sounds good to me. Make sure to bomb HoI. I'm not sure we'll get that far. Oh no, we lost Bergen. These guys are doomed. That's a shame. That makes Norway all that harder to take. Losing trains to logistical airstrikes. Oh god, we've lost the air over Sweden then. Memel's gone. Although, to be fair, is this really worth fighting over? 3 out of 25. Okay, can those guys get deployed yet? 20%, that's what I like to see. We gotta push, folks. We gotta push hard. Get me Trondheim. Oh, we lost that guy. Don't worry, you did such a good job. Surely we can have you work these guys. Just into Trondheim. Oh, right, you need to wait to get some org. You don't need that much org, just get stuck in. You'll organize yourselves as you fight. Look at that, we know how to push through. Don't even need org and these guys are getting flattened by us. I'll show Papa Stalin how it's done. All the while the Danes are giving me a bit of a hard time. Only a little bit though, we'll get them kicked out. Make our own way over to Copenhagen. Where are my units here? Yeah, there you go. It's a little late. Well, it's a lot too late. But at least I'll finally have Trondheim. You lost Visby, Jake. Yeah, I lost Visby a very long time ago. Fine, they really want to take us down here. Oh yeah, shouldn't you be under this guy to get whatever bonuses he offers? Could we go and take... No, crossing the strait seems to be suicidal. We just cannot do damage on them. Alright, never mind then. My god, they've really managed to push us back here. A little worried about getting myself encircled here. Seems dangerous. You go hold here. Once again, they move over to Trondheim to give me a bad time. Maybe Jake's a paid actor. He doesn't want Sweden to win. Of course I want to win. You can attack... Oh, I forget that. I forget that. Hey, there we go. The Red Army's ready to march on Copenhagen for me. It bothers me so much that Norway's bounced back on their surrendering. It's one of my favorite tactics, holding attack. God, it takes a long time to move around here. Wish I had trucks and stuff. Alright, so sadly holding that's not enough to take out Norway. We need all the cities again. There's Bergen. Bergen again worth 3 points. Do the victory points go up when it becomes the new capital? I suppose it does. Right, that should hopefully cut these folks off at least. Maybe they'll be easier to punch out. And I'll just hold on to these guys for a while. Doesn't look like supply is too much of an issue. Maybe I'm just not seeing right. Yeah, we could cross over to Copenhagen now. I mean, who's going to stop us? Stalin, you want to actually help me with this? Of course he doesn't. He's long gone. Okay, we're doing a fat lot of nothing to these guys. We're not wrecking them in any way. We're just wrecking ourselves. Could probably do well if I just naval invaded them, but they'd still end up in Copenhagen. The French invasion has got pushed back without Jake ever noticing it was there. Fascinating. What French invasion? Where did they even try to evade? I have my units set up to keep my country safe. I would expect it to take care of itself like that. Right, hopefully these guys just all shrivel up and die. Maybe I could, like, go and poke them a bit on that? Nah, keep yourselves here just in case. They're making ridiculous claims like we don't have enough supplies here. So maybe I will tell you to hold along here. Can I not paint you a little line around here? There you go, go and hold these. Give them what's for.
Order.
See, now they're trying to get us, but attacking across a strait cannot be easy. There we go, get our... Wait, anti-air? I don't want anti-air. Don't bother with that. As far as I can tell, at least. Let's get ourselves some better recon. That's what we need, right? Or maybe... Do we even... I think we use engineers. There we go. Oh, I'm looking forward to holding Norway after all of this. These two provinces aren't connected, are they? Nah, surely not. Wish I could see their supply issues. But surely these guys are dying a death. Yeah, look at that. The French, encircled, low supply, getting ravaged by the Red Army, all because of me. Making some good headway here. The war goal is running out. Oh, the reason for attacking the Danes, yeah. I would have lost the war goal 6 days. In 6 days if I hadn't gone on the offensive. I got more manpower than I thought. Maybe I should make another batch of divisions and navally invade Denmark. I don't know how strong Denmark is on this. It will capitulate when it has 20% or less. But Copenhagen's worth 20 points there. I mean, I could surround them. Maybe, like, navally invade over here. But do I even have boats left? Hey, I do! Might not be the worst idea to set up a bit of an invasion there. I got some leftover equipment. Why don't we make ourselves some more units? A cheeky little five cheeky lots of them. Actually, I'm out of people. It's going to have to be an elite force of 4 then. Come on, how are these allies still bleeding here? They can't have any supplies or anything. Which is probably what they're saying about my Swedish forces. Swedes are just made of sterner stuff, you have to understand. Takes a while to starve. They're eating their horses. That's why we bring horses for this. It's just a little war. A warlet, if you will. Don't know why all of the allies had to get so up in my face about it. I dread to think how a peace conference would be, though. Let's say if the German Reich attacked and the allies capitulated. What in the world would the peace conference be like? I suppose it would just be being battered back and forth between Germany and Soviet Union, and I would end up with nothing. The ones not having supply are you and your buddy. Ah, we're fine. Swedish stoicism, they'll be just fine, and I guess Soviet stoicism, if you'll believe that. They keep liking to make this attack, but we don't do any damage on this. However, maybe it's just a case of throwing ourselves at them until the Danes just bugger off. So maybe we can try that. Our units just melt, but their units will eventually get tired of killing Swedes and Soviets. And therefore we just get to walk on in. Probably doesn't work that way. This is probably murdering me. Yeah, this is probably a bad idea. Nah, I'll save it for the naval invasion. If you form Kalmar, you get all the land. Yeah, not so sure I'll be... Well, don't you only need to hold it? Oh, right, we need more war propaganda. I'm missing out by not doing that. Got all this political power and not spending it. But I never know what to spend it on. Maybe I can get my military high command. And my theorist, naval, military, land doctrine, sure. Preferred tactics, I wouldn't know what to go for here. And we don't... Despite all this fighting, we don't have enough army experience. Wait, Archibald Douglas. AKA Archibald Vile. Looks like an inside job. Their general is eerily similar to yours. The base game general looks really cracked me up. Okay, I wonder if at this point I could actually tell them to just go on the offense into Norway. Would it even work? I don't know. Do you think it would work? Division's still preparing, but you think it would work. Alright, give it a go. Go on the offense. Let's try and kick Norway out of here once and for all. But for God's sake, don't lose Trondheim. Come on, these guys can be picked off. Just there we go. They're on it. Excellent. You spent like 50 experience on that political loyalty thing. Political loyalty thing? I clearly wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Right, these guys 20% trained yet? Yeah, they are. So let's have them deploy in Malmö. Let's be worried about our severe lack of units here. And then, where are those for? I want you four on your own unit, led by, I don't know, do we even have anyone? Let's get ourselves a new commander. Felix, you like reassignment durations. No, wait, that's bad. Well, whatever. On you go. And now we need a brilliant plan. And that plan is to invade, to encircle Copenhagen. Well, no, I need somewhere that I can get some supplies, don't I? I wonder how well we could just take over Denmark here. How does it go again? Malmö to here. And you do Malmö to... Oh, I need to press return, don't I? It's going to catch me off every time. There we go. Great. And you try your luck down there. Wait, I feel like I missed something. Yeah, I probably did. Doesn't matter, we'll get it sussed out. There you go. Now, I need my navy doing the Danish belts instead. Can I tell them to undo this? Are they going to move over? How does this work? They don't appear to be going over and helping there. Ah, or do you need patrolling? Shift-click on a zone to unassign it. There we go, thank you. Alright, they're going to take over the Danish belts then. And you guys will be ready to go in a few days. Takes a week to plan that. Come on, Norway, get the hell out of here. What the heck's that noise? Oh god, that doesn't sound good. Dangerous naval invasions. They must have seen my ports fall out here. Thankfully, the Red Fleet is there to help me. I have no idea how to read this, but it's probably good for us. That guy knows what he's doing. Admiral Bruce Fraser. Well, he's going to die regardless. We become fanatical, and now we share our techs. One of your naval invasions has no divisions assigned. What? Oh, crikey, one of them doesn't. So how do I know which one's which? Oh god, which one is which? I don't know. I do not know. third one, you think? So if I assign you there... Hey, that seems about right. Just a decoy. Okay, yeah, fuel does indeed say bye-bye. You'll be out of fuel in 4 days. Okay, what can we do about that? I guess you guys can not do any patrolling for a bit, and instead be a strike force who's hanging around in Copenhagen. Wait, they're retreating? Oh god, did I just tell them to retreat from a fight? Probably. Bye-bye, Czechoslovakia. Don't patrol, set it to invasion support, that way they only use da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, good to know. Oh goodness, the Axis are just having free reign here, nobody to care about. Expeditionaries, no please, not again, Stalin. Didn't work last time, won't work this time. Going for Norwegian useless land and not their cities is probably not my best idea. So I think we should halt this reckless plan. But of course finish these guys off, they gotta go. Are you guys ready to rock and roll yet? No, you need naval supremacy. Where are my boats at? Ah, here they are. So I want you guys on... What was it again? Naval invasion support in here. We'll get it done in a few days' time. 21 divisions lost in Siberia could help. Yeah, I'd rather not. I'd just really rather not. Okay, you guys have done well. Now I'm going to get rid of your orders and we're going to make a different push because we need some cities over here. I need to push over Kristiansand again. Are you guys ready to roll yet? There are no units assigned to this order. No units assigned to... This is hard to read. Can't you just do it anyway? You look ready. Oh goodness, I am completely out of fuel now. Hey, USSR. I need some lovely oil. Could you please give me a little bit of oil? Is that going to be enough? The naval invasion order is not under the field... Ah, there we go. But they don't appear to be moving at all. Probably because I don't have enough fuel to make it happen. Maybe, I don't know actually. You need to put the Navy on naval invasion support. I thought I did. I thought that's them there on naval invasion support. The British Navy is there and they disagree with your order. You can see them? I can't see them. Naval supremacy is at 32%. Why? Enemy ships with orders to engage. Many. Oh, okay. Guess I'm not making this an engagement then. Alright, you guys are just going to be doing a whole lot of not much at Malmö. Curses. Don't worry though, I'm sure we will be able to make our big push. I can't seem to make... Oh, wrong people. You guys. We need to take that one way or another. Would be nice if they got out of here, though. I just want to come and take little wee Denmark. What if I... Whoa, crikey. Stop bombing me. What have I done against you? I just wanted to take over the Kalmar Union. Alright, these guys are wasting themselves in that attack. They still have units that are waiting there. Unfortunately, again, I just can't seem to do any damage going across this strait into these buggers. Who's that? Read to imagine. I don't care much for HoI, but I can't stop looking at this train wreck. Every time I play HoI, it's a train wreck. can't believe the Red Army's having such difficulty with taking out Norway there. Oh, jings, there was a successful invasion up here by the French and such. But between me and the Red Army we should be okay. Well, they took the... Yeah, they took the naval base. I'm not happy with that. Not happy at all. Boy, I'd hate to see my country dissolve up there, but surely they can't get enough supply up to that level 1 naval base. That would be unthinkable. God, enemy ships with orders to engage 93 to 138. We're not getting my naval invasion done here, I don't think. Okay, these guys are trying uselessly to attack, so the time has come to counter-attack. Push our way down to Kristiansand and knock Norway out of this war, except that's not going to be enough. We actually need to take... Oh god, I need Bergen. Bergen's even less likely to fall to me. You guys are getting mulched by that, that tank. Maybe not a good idea to go for it. Can you imagine Papa Stalin's war contribution? Only 84%, and he's been killing himself quite a lot. Oh god, they actually made it past Copenhagen. I don't like that. Murder them for that. And maybe follow it up by going into Copenhagen proper. How's that attack up north? That's survivable. This is less ideal. We can't handle tanks. We didn't bring anti-tank stuff for it. Or can we? What if we just push everything against that tank? They can't shoot all these Swedes. Get these sods out of here and make your way into Copenhagen. The general's no longer quite so convinced that we'd be able to win this. Oh, but Norway is so close to giving up. We just gotta push all the way down to Kristiansand. Hey, we got better field hospitals at least. Let's get better recon while we're at it. Narrator note, they shot all the Swedes. Okay, right, it's looking great. As long as Papa Stalin holds the line and we don't get cut off, we just go down to Kristiansand and it's goodbye Norway. Machine tools are in. Maybe I should figure out how to make some fuel, since we seem to be struggling pretty heavily on that front. Oh my god, does those tanks just go away? The age of the Norwegians is over. The age of the Swedes is here. I still want Stavanger taken, though. Can we just grab like a couple of rookies and send them over to Stavanger? Nobody has to know, guys. Just head on over there. Oh man, we're never gonna get through these folks, are we? You just don't do any damage. Better not to take the losses. Uh-oh. For some reason, they're still holding. Come on, Norway. No need to be like this. Get out of the freaking war. How many times do I need to take Kristiansand for you to understand that this is not your fight? Yeah! Oh, get it up, you Scandi buggers. Bollocks between your legs as you run away from the glorious Swedish army. Ah. It was a given, honestly. Sven Lindroth has announced that the cowardly Norwegian nation could no longer withstand the pressure from the overwhelming presence of Swedish forces. The Norwegian government chose to flee the country and has gone into exile. Their main forces have capitulated. Folkhemmet is now in control of their home area. The war against what remains of the Allies continues. This is a great victory for all of the Comintern. Hey, man, these guys are cut off without a hope. Unless I just let them secure their supply lines, so we need these guys down and out.